Hey guys, it's Doc, and I wanted to come back for part 4 of this series about how to create descriptions and tags that are designed to help you rank organically for videos in YouTube. It's just been a couple of minutes since I published the anxiety and depression oriented really short video that serves as the introduction video on my money site, and I did a quick look on page 1 of YouTube's rankings, and it's not there, which isn't a huge shock given the massive competitiveness in that niche. It's full of, you could probably see if you pursued looking through all of these videos, you got a lot of people that tell their personal stories. They get a lot of views because there's a lot of empathy, sympathy, whatever you want to call it, for those who suffer from pretty much any form of mental illness. But over time, I would expect the video to eventually crack the top 10, but I'll need to do some other work probably helping that. I just want you to understand it doesn't diminish the value of really strong tags and a really good description, which we talked a little bit about creating in our earlier videos. So you have your marching orders in terms of how to create those tags and a really good description. But I wanted to give you a couple of other thoughts, things that I have found that really helped. And chief among those is to monetize your videos. I don't think you'll ever be able to expect to earn money from clicking the monetization button on your videos, but I do believe that YouTube can earn some money over time on the fact that you've chosen to monetize those, and I think that you will have an edge, however slight or however meaningful. I've got my sort of theories and opinions based on experience. I think you will find an edge in terms of where Google or YouTube ranks you if you've elected monetization. So I would certainly do that. A couple of other things that I think you might want to look into too. Let me go to let's go to this video here. You have some choices when you first put up a video. You can add closed captioning, which is essentially a transcript of what you said in the video. You'll be able to upload that closed captioning, that text, into alongside the video, and basically what Google has is machinery that will match up what you've said in a video, if there's voiceover, of course, and in my particular case that wouldn't apply to that intro video I did, but they have an algorithm that can match up the text that you submit in that transcript with what's been said on the video, and if it all jives and seems as though it's legit, what they'll do is reward you with even better rankings for doing that. You can also do, and I don't mess with it often, but I really should do it more. You can annotate your videos. You look in here, you can do things like add, here's a speech bubble. Let's say you wanted to put your call to action right on the video. Have at it. The great thing about it is that if you put niche relevant comments in these things, you can bet that because it's got to be entered in this box here, that Google absolutely knows what you're saying, feels stronger and better about it because you're willing to put it on the video itself, and so that will over time boost your niche relevancy and your rankings for those videos as well. So anyway, have at it. I think the first 3 videos give you plenty to chew on. I highly recommend you check out TubeRankJeet, which I think is at TubeRankJeet.com. Uh, it's inexpensive. I can't remember exactly what they charge for it, but well under $50. But the amount of time that it will save you, just from the standpoint of creating the tags alone, it's invaluable. But the role it plays in sort of grading out, evaluating your description to make sure that you've got a call to action and a URL back to your money site. Those things will keep you from posting a video that's poorly done and then wondering why nobody ever looks at it. So anyway, there's a good start. I'll be back with more YouTube videos because we really should cover in the future um, at least annotation, because I think there's a lot of potential there too. Anyway, this is Doc, and I am signing out.